We're Druva. We are in the data backup and data security space. We're a SaaS setup, so we're born in the cloud, we live in the cloud. There's no infrastructure, no hardware, and we manage it as a service. So we ensure that the data is always recoverable in the event of a cyber attack or ransomware attack. We have 1,500 globally. It's the whole of the international markets that use Cognism. We're headquartered for the international team in London. Some of our main markets are UK, DAC, Nordics, Benelux, some are Southern EMEA, the APAC region. And then we have India, which is a large market for us because that's where we were founded and that's where our founders are based. We used to use a tool called ZoomInfo. However, it wasn't quite fitting our needs. We weren't always getting good enrichment on contact data, in particular in EMEA and APAC, in terms of mobile numbers, direct dials, emails not delivering. When using Cognism in the POC, we did see it was a lot easier in terms of functionality. The intent data is good for us, also the diamond verified data, and we did just find that it was just a lot easier to get through and have a conversation. We tested it for multiple markets within Europe and the UK. We looked at many measures, just accuracy in terms of phone numbers, contact rates, how easy it was to use the system, but ultimately it was down to how many were we connecting with and how many were we having a conversation with. It's really easy to use. Anytime we get marketing leads, it's very easy to load up to 25 at a time, but also with the bulk credits, you can load 100, 200, 300 at a time in the space of a few minutes, and then we just enrich it in our Salesforce. We'll always add any additional numbers from Cognism. Then we add multiple contacts, so an extra few decision makers, because it has the persona already on there. You just add them in, very easy to add them in, and then we load them into Outreach as well. We use the enrichment. We also have an intent tool that we use, and Harry, our account manager we've been working with, we have things like cyber security, backup as a service, ransomware recovery, and then the top 5 backup providers, including us. We're always ensuring we're in front of those because they're more likely to have a conversation with us. We collaborate very closely with our internal marketing team. We have a number of webinars and in-person events in the regions, and then we use the tool and those leads to enrich that give us an enhanced outreach. It's a collaborative effort, I would say. We get a good amount of data from Cognism in those regions. We'll always use it for marketing campaigns. My SDR team, which is a team of 5, we all use that on a day-to-day basis to build our campaigns. And then we also have our account executives for all those regions that also have the tool. Definitely improved contact rate, and when we look 3 months prior to go live and then 3 months after, we saw an increase in some of the main metrics from the SDR team: meetings booked, pipeline generation, and opportunity generation. Definitely reduce the time to get the right data so we can have the phone conversations. If you don't have a mobile or direct dial, then you're relying on email and Sales Navigator, which takes a lot longer to get through to people. The data has enabled my team to have more conversations, which then mean more meetings and more pipeline. We've seen typically an increase of sort of 10 to 15%. We've had 4 promotions in the last 6 months from SDR to account executive closing role. The team have hit a number of back-to-back consecutive green quarters. We had a full squad in Q2, and that was a record quarter for us. We had the most meetings, most pipeline, most opportunity. It's the best we've done in the last 6 quarters. We had a record booking for marketing. So it's the largest marketing close one that we've had for this financial year, and we've had the highest bookings we've had in the first 6 months of this year. All the metrics are going in the right direction. The onboard process and customer support has been exceptional. Everyone's there by your side throughout the process, happy to come in for on-site training, do virtual training, join one-to-ones, help build out lists, add intent data for topics of interest. And what's worked well for us is the collaboration internally with our marketing team in terms of our outreach. So for the events and the leads that we have coming in. So that's worked really well. Certainly would recommend Cognism. It's ideal for any sales organization that wants to increase their outreach and have more conversations, whether it's a siloed sales outbound campaign or it's a collaborative marketing campaign. That's where we've had the most success.